this one. There you go. So this time I'll get you to write out A. Okay, yep. So write your B and your C. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to challenge your belief.
Right.
So here we've written too old to get another job.
Yes.
Why do you feel you're too old to get another job? Why do you feel like your age plays a part in you being able to get another job?
I mean, when I previously got work, I was, 21. I'm just too old now. I'm 51. It's just too old to get a job. Like I don't even think they'll consider me if I go for an interview. But there's not even any point applying for jobs or interviewing for jobs because they're not even going to give me a chance. They're not even going to call me.
Okay. Okay, so say there's a 20-year-old and a 50-year-old. The 50-year-old has all of the skills that this company, this job they're asking for. The 20-year-old doesn't. Why would they pick the 20-year-old when the 50-year-old has all the skills? They wouldn't. You would go for the person who has the criteria that you're looking for.
Yeah, maybe.
If the age is literally just a number. People know what they're looking for. And if you have what someone's looking for, they're not going to go and look for it somewhere else.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't judge other people necessarily for their age.
That's right.
I feel like they might judge my age though.
Why?
Yeah, that's a good question. So I guess if I wouldn't judge someone else, like if I was the interviewer and someone walked in and they were my age, I guess I'd look at their resume and I would ask them questions and talk to them. I don't think I would just go, oh, they're old.
No, that's right.
I'm not going to bother talking to them anymore. Yeah, so I guess maybe it's just in my head that I think that there's something wrong with me being old, even though I don't think there's anything wrong with anyone else being old. So why do I care about me being old? It's a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you think there might be, I can sympathise that, there's some nervousness there because you were in the one job for so long.
Yeah.
And, it's scary for anyone to go out there and get a new job. Do you think that that might come down to a bit of self-esteem?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I think my self-esteem has definitely taken a hit since not being able to do the job that I was really good at.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So how could we change this belief
of too old to get another job
into a more positive?
I guess I'm as likely to get a job as any other person applying to a job. But my age is irrelevant.
Or that if you have the skills for the job.
Oh yeah, true.
If you have the skills for the
skills
position,
are the important thing when you're applying for a job.
That's right.
Yeah. that if I have the right skills for a job, they'll give me a chance.
That's right. Okay, so under B, go ahead.
If I have the skills for the job, the employer will give me a chance.
Very good. So now that we've challenged that belief, how could that change the consequence of can't pay rent and going to lose my house?
Oh, so if the same thing happened again,
yes,
but I believed this,
yes,
then how would the consequence change? Okay, so if I have the skills for the job, the employer will give me a chance.
So if this was to happen again, if you were to lose your job again, and because you felt this way instead of this way and you were able to get that job, how would that change that consequence?
I'd have a new job. I'd be able to pay rent.
Yeah, very good.
I'd get a new job and be able to pay rent.
Very good. How do you feel now that we've gone over that exercise? Has that been able to put things in a bit of a better perspective for you?
Yeah, I think it really has. I think I feel a lot more positive about going out there and trying to get another job.
Yeah, it's all about changing the way that we think about ourselves. You know, when we started, you had all of these thoughts that you weren't good enough, that because of your age, that you were going to be overlooked. And now that we've changed it into a positive, that alone is going to help your self-esteem.
Yeah.
So it all interacts. The way we think affects how we feel, affects how we behave.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can see how that works.
Yeah. So that's a really good exercise to be able to do that, you know, but now it's going to involve you going home and doing some homework. So I'm going to give you a worksheet to do of day-to-day things, events that are happening. The way that you, on there, you write down the event and the way that you're feeling at that moment. And then I want you to change it, to challenge your belief at that time into a more positive, and then which will change the consequence. And then when you come back in next time, I can see how you've been progressing. And, you know, by the time you come back in next time, you should be feeling a lot better and in a much better mind state. How does that sound?
That sounds really good.
Okay, wonderful. Okay. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll organise all of that paperwork, and what I can also do is we can organise to set you up with a job seeker program.
Oh, okay.
So what they can do is they will go through all of the jobs that have the skills that you have that are available, and they can put your resume forward. They can help you write up a new resume to update the resume that you already have, and they can help you get into a new job. It just takes out the stress of having to do it all by yourself, which I think would be very helpful in your situation as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Now, what I'll do is I'll organise for you to come back in at the same time next week. And then I can see your progress and we'll go from there.
Sounds good.
Wonderful. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you very much, Emma.